I get this question every single day. Isaiah, how do you do it? You come in with so much energy. You're so positive. I could never do that. How do you do that, right? It takes me so slow to get up and running, blah, 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 right? I get this question asked to me every single day. How do I come in with so much energy, positive, ready to go? Well, I'll tell you one thing. How you start the day is going to dictate how the rest of your day is going to go, right? And that's why here at MTN, I take a lot of pride in creating the most awesome company culture possible, where it's positive, there's a lot of energy, because as you guys know, energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transferred. So number one, you gotta look at what energy that you're transferring on a daily basis, what energy you're providing, right? So here's a cool example of how important your environment is and how you're primed for the day, right? There's a story that a guy mentioned to me a long time ago to where he was in New York City and he was trying to write a little play and things like that, right? And he had a main character and he actually was walking around and he had a warm cup of coffee and a cold cup of coffee. And this guy did something interesting, right? So he's walking around, New York City's really busy, right? And he went to 50 people and said, hey man, I'm actually working on a play, like, do you mind if I go ahead and give me some characteristics of the main character and kind of let you know how the story's going? And then, of course, went to 50 people, they said, of course, I'll go ahead and do that for you. So he goes, cool, awesome, here, can you hold my coffee? Let me go ahead and get my script out and go ahead and read it to you. And it's interesting, right? He did that with 50 people, gave him the cold coffee, and then went about his day, right? Grabs a warm cup of coffee, does the same exact thing, right? So follow me here, don't lose me. Follow me here, does the same exact thing. Interesting, right? 50 people that hold the cold cup of coffee said the main character, the guy in the story, it was kind of a cold story. The guy was kind of cold, right? It was kind of cold-hearted, a cold vibe to it. I don't know about this guy, right? So that was the cold coffee. The warm coffee, on the other hand, they described him, the main character in the script, as very warm, as loving, right? That they were able to feel comfortable reading this story. It's something that families would love, right? And it was the same script, same character, same characteristics, but different priming, because one was cold, one was warm. This is how much your environment and priming for your day has to deal with, right? Because it literally dictates how the rest of your day is going to go. So if you walk in, you stub your toe and you say, oh, it's gonna be a bad day, and you're just thinking about all the negative things, well, good luck, buckaroo. It's gonna be a negative day because you said it'll be a negative day, right? You wake up, you get your day started off nice and strong, maybe go to the gym, which I've been doing. Or you eat a little healthy, have a nice healthy breakfast, you have a little moment of gratitude. You're starting off your day with positivity. I'll go ahead and bet on that individual that does that because they're probably having a really positive day overall, right? So, in other words, make sure you start off your day strong, do whatever you gotta do, make sure you're living in positive thoughts, but just remember, every single day, you're not born a winner or a loser, which, unfortunately, that's what a lot of people think. You are born a chooser, okay? And you have the decision every single day to choose the life that you want to live. Out of here.